my Friday update. Was it November 10th? Is it that far into November? Maybe it is. Okay, we start, yeah, my main lights have gone out. And yes, I have a blue light on here at this point. Boy, this really doesn't do much for it. Oh yeah, you can kind of see. Get a little bit of fluorescence going. The main lights went out. Green mushrooms. They're still pretty green. Yeah, I'm gonna have to show you what I've done. Yeah, let me pause here and get you some real lights. Okay, a little better. Got the living room lights on. Blues are here. So let me explain what's going on here. Yeah, I got a chair in front, so it's not really good. So, first and foremost, I picked up another power bar. I was stretching some cords from that guy over there across to the lights, which I thought was pretty bad, the way I was running things, actually, to the power head. So I got another one of these to pick up anything I needed on this side. So that's good. But what you can see I've done here on my lights, I had this this LED bar, reef bar. I believe it's from 21 LED. Picked it up with some of the other stuff that I got last December. It's been sitting downstairs and I haven't done anything with it. So what I did during the week is I went out, little inspiration from Billy Pipes, got a couple of pieces of angled aluminum and went and drilled some holes on that and sort of made an outrigger here for my light system. The intent is I could possibly attach another one of these guys on the front. But what I get out of this is I get some blues, right? I get some additional blues, and that was a problem. So one of the things that we suffer with all of these reef bars, in this case you can see the wires, they actually run down through the cabinet, through the floor, and down to my light controller downstairs. So I've got that on a timer, and this is set up to fade up and fade down in the evening. Now the big lights here, the big cheap lights as they are, they click on and off with the main timer up there, but I'm going to be able to fade up and down the blues. Okay, so before I head to the basement, I wanted to make one more comment here. I got a comment on last week's video, and boy, you can't see that, that's totally dark. But what you may notice is I moved my wave pump from the left side to the right side. And that's primarily because I got a comment from Mo Reefer that I should point it up to get the best stuff. So I gotta say, thank you. That's the kind of stuff that I really love to get out of folks. It's why I post videos, because someone's going to point out the obvious to me that I didn't know otherwise. And that's pretty awesome. In terms of what's going on up here, not that much. We're getting ready. Things are fading down with the timer. Okay, downstairs. Fish room, it's a train wreck right now. Yeah, I got a ladder in here. I got crap everywhere. Got my QT fish over there who's really pissed off with me. I've been doing tank transfer for a couple of days. She's due for another one tonight. We'll see if it happens. I should get it done. It seems like every time I walk down here, she goes and hides over in the filter, in that sponge filter over there. Let's see if I can prove that out. So as I come across here, yeah, oh, there she goes. Yep, right over there. Okay, I'm just gonna go hide. So she's really upset with me. scooping her out and moving her from one tank to another, but that's kind of how things go. So a number of sort of housekeeping items here. Let me zoom back out for everybody. Yeah, so I've got the ladder here. The ladder is because, as I pointed out upstairs, my jury-rigged outrigger light that I attach to my lights, my regular lights up top, is connected. You can't see it. I'll show it to you over here. And I got to deal with a little cord management. It's connected to this controller. Yeah, an extra wire off of there. This is the controller that's run on the frag tank, and the 2 light bars that are here. So adding an extra bar onto there, not a problem at all. I've got a couple of feet worth of bar here. I've got a 5 amp supply on this, and that's more than enough to drive an extra 2-foot bar upstairs. I need to do a full video on this. I will do a full video on this. Maybe this week I'll get you a full video on this. This is how to program cheap LEDs for cheap money and get all of the ramp up, ramp down, all of that kind of stuff that you want, as long as you're willing to do a little bit of work in towards programming things. So that's what I've got going on down here. And then the other thing, it's really sort of housekeeping stuff. I got motivated last week, Saturday morning. I woke up Saturday morning and found out that I won Rob Sewell's latest contest again. So I'm really getting lucky with things. And Rob was going to send me fish, and I kind of freaked out Saturday and said, geez, what I really need to do is some of the projects I have up here. So you can see I've wired in a couple of extra boxes up here. I've gotten as far as adding in the breaker for the new circuit. So I'll have a couple of double gangs there. I've got another box up there over the top of the fish tank. There'll be another one down there. And another double gang over there by the board, all tied into another GFCI. If you're not comfortable opening up your circuit panel and adding a breaker, I'm not going to tell you how to do it, because I don't want to be there and be liable for that. But it's not that tough. It's not rocket science by any means. So that's sort of in progress. I need to finish up the wiring this weekend, hopefully. But I did tie in the lights upstairs. I made the little outrigger up there, and I've done a bunch of other things. And the QT fish has made a couple of moves and is ready to do 2 more moves. And Thursday next week, I think, is the introduction upstairs into the main tank. So with Rob Sewell's latest contest, I'm going to go shopping. I'm going to pick up a new fish for QT. I'm thinking Royal Grama is my target. I love the Royal Grama in terms of the fish, and we'll see how we do with that. Boy, that's all I've got for you tonight. Not a lot of fun, pretty videos. So maybe what I'll do, maybe I'll cut in some extra video that I took of things upstairs in the blue light, which I think is always cool. I gotta have something for Mom and Dad, because Mom doesn't really want to see all this stuff about wiring and stuff. So that's it for my Friday update, November 10th. Wow, I can't believe it's the 10th. I know I said that already. And everyone have a good weekend. for watching. Please remember to like, comment, or subscribe if you'd like to see more in this series.